maybe, just maybe, I'll get something that I like. I don't know. Having a hard time today, guys, trying to get a start to the movie going and that. I'm going to keep going that way. Sorry. Trying to just keep it there. Anyway, I guess I should probably say, we were planning on having that get together in June or so. I think it was 3rd June, third Saturday in June, but don't sound like anybody'd make it, so I think I'm just going to put that to the wayside. So I guess if you're ever in the neighborhood, look me up. We'll go from there. But well, we're out here at the shop. Did some more paperwork on the house, and don't know if that was a good thing. Banker's eyes lit up when he seen what I listed, and I didn't even list everything we own, because if something goes wrong, I don't want to be completely cleaned out. I mean, on paper with everything, and I mean, if somebody could walk in and write us or hand us cash for everything we own, about everything we own, we could end up with $70,000-$80,000. So, but we only owe the bank between 9 and 10. I think it's like 92 or 90. Well, they put late fees and this fee and that fee when you're late on a payment, so it might be closer to the 10 again. But well, he's like, well, we're gonna have to come up with the money to get the house payments you're behind on caught up. I said, I've been trying. I didn't have a phone since Monday night, and today's Thursday. So the stuff I did list, if they didn't email me or text me, I could still get text messages in. But nobody's made an attempt to contact me. But well, if they tried the phone, it was dead until today. So yeah, I thought I better get that out there. That probably going to cancel doing the thing for June. So, but anyway, we're out here trying to figure out something to do. And is it showing up? Yeah, it's showing up. But if somebody notices that right there, hey, I'm sorry. I had to today. I just no energy, no nothing. I'm just yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Well, haven't been eating quite right here lately either, so then it's not because of that right there. It's because I've been living on oatmeal the last few days, and but anyway, so today I had supposed to put gas money in the pickup, but I still got gas in there because that's another issue. But anyway, so I used the money that I was supposed to put in for gas in my vehicle. I used that to turn my phone on for 3 days, to try and get stuff sold, because I got to have money by the beginning of the next week. Otherwise, the bank may not work with us, and we might be out. So. But we're out here going to try figuring out what we're going to do. Not much I can do. I'm down to needing tubing for the engine stand there. I'm down to needing that one there. Take the head off, take it to town so I can finish the John Deere green one. And I'll get the tubing for that and oil. And my back's not playing nice again today, so yeah, I don't know. And I'll say right now, if my video gets a little jumpy here later, I might use bits and parts from the other videos, and if I do and it kind of jumps around, I apologize. And I'll also apologize for not having a movie up yesterday. I know a lot of you are like, take it easy, just, well, I'm to where I don't like sitting idle, and I don't like doing nothing. So anyway, we're gonna see what we can and can't do, which there's more can't do than there is can do right now. And, oh yeah, and I called on, we got an 18-volt half-inch drive impact gun, one of those that produces what, 300 foot-pounds of torque. Called that guy, and yeah, his buddy already bought one, so missed out there again. So alright, well, I'm trying to get something up for you, and I'm trying to keep on a positive note and keep from sounding like I'm whining and everything, but I guess I'm keeping up a good appearances, but behind the scenes, guys, if you guys knew what was going on behind the scenes, you might understand me a little more, but oh well. Alright, we'll talk to you later. We'll be back. I'm just, see, I'm all so, alright. Yeah, that sucks. I had to run town to do something, so I went to town and took the head off that other engine stand in to see what he'd charge and make that. He said, well, it'll be about $50 a piece. Okay, well, then as I was walking out, I got a call on my tools, so hopefully he called me over lunch hour. Like, well, maybe we'll check it, but bomb guards, see what the stuff is new. Well, you guys are going to shit when you press the bomb guards, because that saw and drill combo kit's like $380. And I'm trying to get $250 out of it. So, yeah, I guess I'll just sit around and wait for the phone ring. I told the guy, I love how I can't blame a person for trying to talk you down, but when I'm already that low and it's a name brand like that, it's like, come on, guys. Oh well, we'll just wait and see what happens. Back to the farm. I noticed there's about a half hour of footage I videotaped today. I don't think it's going to make the cut. So, having a heck of a time getting you guys a video today. And so far the video is not going to be about much, is it? Alright. $50 just to make this plate. And that's nothing else. So I didn't even question anymore, so I guess I'll have to figure something else out. Oh man. If I had a thing for my press, wish I could make something to go with my press. I'd press out those wrist pins, get those rods off those, and have that ready to go. Because that other motor's going to need a complete overhaul. That one needs to be bored and that, so that one will get new pistons. But so yeah, I'll grab one of those pistons, look at it, and maybe we can fabricate something. I don't know. Guess we just have to see, huh? Alright. Alrighty guys, guess what? I've done it successfully twice. Now that I'll go to do it for you, I'll probably blow something up. But you know how I've been wanting to press pistons? Well, I think we got her lit. I guess I should have set up better. So far I've done it twice, and when I'm done, I can put the wrist pin, I don't even know what you guys are looking at. I can put the, oh, sorry about that view. I can put the wrist pin right back through the piston and it don't catch, so. Oh. This piece here, I'll probably regret cutting it, but made a little lip and it's fitting the piston just perfect. So, this style piston anyway. It's sitting right there on those flats and holding, so. It's just extensions I'm using. Alright, I've got an air hookup for this. I'm just going to do this one and show you that it's working. And then I want to do this with air because my arm's getting tired of. I almost said something I was going to regret. I think you guys can figure it out. Reaching above my head, I'd rather squeak. I'm going to shut up there too. That's going to not come out right. So last time I did this, I ended up with a scar, and I was trying to do things wrong. Okay. And there we are. Oh, I didn't hit my hole right there. The thing's got a little bit of a lip in there. Down in there, there's a ridge, and I must not have that over. Sure, the two, why is that? Everything, you go to do something on camera, it gets you fixed. And now I just lost my short extension I had laying up there. Just saved myself $8 a rod. That's what the guy said. It was going to be $8 to take them. Well, I should say $4. $4 press them off, and then right here, see, it goes clean through. So I mean, I didn't hurt that piston any. So there you go, another invention for me, another tool. I can get me a big barrel full of pistons, stick those in for clean aluminum. Yeah. Alright, well, I ain't going to put you guys through the pain of watching this, so I'm just going to show you one, and I got 5 more to go. Come on. There we go, 9 pistons. You guys are going, wait, 3, 3, and 2? That's 6. Yeah, I did another piston rod. I got a set of 40 over, 40 over pistons for a motor someday, and I don't know what that one back there is going to have to be bored, but if it has to go 40, I got a set of flat tops for it already. Possibly. I'm having a heck of a time. And my tool that I made, I think I'm going to have to go to town and get another chunk of pipe, or chunk of this, or whatever the heck it was. I don't know. I got a feeling it was for my press, but oh well, it's still for the press. But I had thought about cutting out the other side so I could have the 2 different pistons that I've got here, so I could press it. But I thought about that, would leave too thin a middle there, too thin of metal in the middle, and I'd probably break it. So I got those pistons ready to go in a pail right there. They're ready to go. They're scrap. The 9th one I got to dig it. I threw it in the other pail. But what am I trying to think? I don't know. I tell you, splashed some cleaning solvent up in my face. It got on my glasses. Thank God my glasses were on, and got it on my lips. And I tell you, that shit didn't taste so good. So, well, that's what we got done. We got the rods off. So if I decide to do what I want to do with those rods, they'll be ready to rock and roll. Which I could, I guess, set up and do, but then I'd have to send them off and be balanced. Alright, well, no, I'd let somebody else balance them. So, I was getting into the motors where I was starting to balance stuff myself, and like an idiot, I got rid of all the stuff, so, hey, what do you say? But, yeah. And I tell you, it's there's some high horsepower motors running around this area. One guy's right now at 4 1/4 horse at 6,500 RPM with 425 foot-pounds at 4,500 RPM. That's in a Z just like mine, but the difference between his and ours is his is a hard top and a manual tranny. Ours is the T-top with an automatic tranny. And he bought the thing new out of high school. And he just switched out the stock motor for some 383. I'm like, really? 4 1/4. And the kid that I was talking to is kind of Camaro on that. He said the 79Zs were supposedly had 170 horse out of the factory. I don't know. Alrighty, I'm gonna mess around with something else here. So I finally made me a tool, another tool again. I guess it'll work great for removing stock pistons. That's about it. So, alright. Well, while we're sitting around waiting for the phone to ring to see if those guys are going by, I've been cleaning up these pistons here. And I'm finding little pieces, and I guess I let them sit around. I don't know if I want to win or not, but got broken off rings stuck in there. If I can get those out with damaging them, too bad. Got some of them soaking. This one was the one that was stuck tight, and I did an unconventional thing, and it feels good now. Took my little propane bottle torch and right there he is. Got the big tip on it. I took and heated the piston rod a little, and she started moving, and very little. I didn't put an extreme amount of heat to it, and just warmed her up, and that popped, and I got her out and cooled it with the solvents. You know, you're going, oh crap. Yeah, I thought that after I did it, but it wasn't, like I said, I didn't have it that hot. It barely even steamed. So and then I sat there and run the fluid over it and kept wiggling around and that. So and yeah, I think I'm going to have to readjust my valves before we start the motor on blue there, because I read the paperwork on the come across another ad, and it looks like Rhodes had changed the way they made their lifters. They used to have the 2 rings around it. So now I got to take and readjust those valves, back everything off, and sit there and make sure the plungers are still plunging. And then I got to go until I got to move them up and down until because they said by the time you fill the twist restriction, you're too far. So I got to back everything off, then just go until there's no play at the end, and then go. Well, anyway, we'll worry about that when comes time, but I ain't going to open that up until I'm ready to do that. And so yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting to see what happens. So I really hope those guys call and say, yep, we'll come up and get that stuff. All right. Speaking of that, so okay. Well, guys, not much got done today. I had to get those pistons pressed off. Just kind of, I'm sorry. Just kind of a little upset here. Oh, that darkened it down, sorry. Guy called me on the tool sets there. I mean, I know the one set sold for right at $350, and the other one was right at $275, $300. So we got $700 worth of tools. I goofed up when I was adding, and I told them $475 for the 2 sets that they were interested in. Oh, we're hoping you're going to do better than that. Well, didn't hear from them. I sent them a message, and they're trying to tell me they can buy the same stuff brand new at the store for $400. I knocked $100 off of what I need to get. I'm like, so I don't know what to do. But I guess today's done. It's over. It's wasted. It's gone. No getting it back. So, sorry for the kind of crappy video. Just nothing very exciting. I just don't know how I'm going to fix it. So after May 2nd, you may not be seeing me because electric bill, the electricity at the house might be shut off, so I guess. You know, I paid good money for this stuff, but yet, yeah, I understand stuff depreciates and that. But when you haven't used it, the stuff is still brand new. I mean, alright, might have looked cool. It doesn't depreciate that much sitting around. I mean, the cases are dirty just from the dust. So, well, I guess we'll be seeing each other for at least a week yet. Because, oh guys. But, well, I'm going to shut up now. Go home. Sit there and be on the internet. So, catch y'all later.